Kyoto is one of those rare cities where every street, every temple, and even every sound seems to whisper stories from centuries ago. During our 3-day family trip, we explored the heart of traditional Japan, from ancient temples to bamboo forests, from sacred mountain paths to the lively food markets of the city. Here's how our journey unfolded.
All right, let's take a little trip together to the ancient heart of Japan. We're talking about a city where 1,000 years of history aren't just in a book, they're right there on every corner. Today, we're diving into what makes Kyoto so incredibly timeless.
You know, to really get Kyoto, you have to understand this one thing. For over 1,000 years, from 794 all the way to 1868, this was it. This was the center of the universe for Japanese culture, religion, and politics. Just imagine that.
So, an amazing history for sure, but that was then. The real question is, what is it about Kyoto that pulls millions of people to its streets right now? Well, we're about to get into it.
Kyoto, the cultural heart of Japan, ancient imperial capital of the country. Lose yourself in the maze-like alleyways of its traditional neighborhoods. Discover that perfect hidden tea shop. Become captivated by the historic architecture. And then relax in the natural, ethereal beauty that is uniquely Japanese.
Our adventure began in Gion, Kyoto's famous geisha district. As we walked through the narrow streets lined with wooden machiya houses, it felt like stepping back in time. The soft lantern lights, the quiet tea houses, and the elegant atmosphere made the whole area feel magical. Even during the day, Gion has a calm, almost cinematic beauty, but in the evening it becomes truly enchanting.
Well, people call it the city that time preserved. And honestly, that's not just a cute nickname. There's a really important reason for it. Okay, here's the key. Unlike so many other cities in Japan, Kyoto was pretty much spared from destruction during World War II. And that single fact changes everything. It means its priceless ancient temples, its traditional wooden houses, its narrow alleyways, they all survived. The entire city is basically a living, breathing museum. It's the best place in the country to see traditional Japan, not as a memory, but as something you can actually walk through. And when they call it the city of 10,000 shrines, believe me, they are not exaggerating.
From Gion, we continued toward one of Kyoto's most iconic sites, Kiyomizu-dera Temple. The walk up the hill was full of small shops selling traditional sweets, ceramics, and local crafts. When we finally reached the temple, the view was breathtaking. Standing on the huge wooden terrace overlooking the city reminded us just how historic Kyoto really is. Inside the temple grounds, we took our time exploring the pagodas, gardens, and small shrines. The atmosphere was peaceful, yet full of life. A perfect place to start our journey.
The entrance fee for Kiyomizu-dera is just 400 yen. Right now, that's less than $3. So let's dive into 3 of the most iconic temples and shrines that you absolutely positively cannot miss if you go. Think of this as your essential cheat sheet. First up, you've got Kinkaku-ji, the famous golden pavilion. And yes, it's really covered in gold leaf. Then there's Kiyomizu-dera, known for its huge wooden terrace that juts out over the hillside with these incredible city views. And of course, Fushimi Inari, with that seemingly endless tunnel of thousands of bright red torii gates. Oh, and those insider tips? Seriously, pay attention to those. They can make your visit 1,000 times better.
Kyoto is the soul of Japan, with 1,600 temples, bamboo forests that feel unreal, food you'll never forget, and centuries of culture still alive in its streets.
Our second day was dedicated to nature.
Okay, but Kyoto isn't just about the incredible buildings. The city's beauty extends deep into its natural landscapes too. So let's talk about some of its amazing natural wonders, from these incredible forests to super peaceful walking paths.
So here we have two of Kyoto's most famous walks, and they offer totally different vibes. On one hand, you have the Arashiyama Bamboo Grove. You're just surrounded by these towering green stalks that make everything feel, well, otherworldly. It's a photographer's dream. And on the other hand, you've got the Philosopher's Path, a quiet, peaceful walk along a canal that's just perfect for clearing your head, especially in the spring when all the cherry blossoms are out.
We headed to Arashiyama, one of Kyoto's most beautiful districts. The highlight, of course, was the Bamboo Grove. Walking among the towering bamboo stalks felt almost surreal. The sound of the wind moving through the bamboo created a calm rhythm, like nature's own meditation. We also explored the surrounding area, small temples, river views, and charming streets that make Arashiyama such a peaceful escape from the city center.
Arashiyama'daki bonjour.
In the afternoon, we took a short trip to Nara, home to Japan's famous sacred deer. At Nara Park, the deer freely roam around, bowing to visitors in hopes of receiving a snack. It's both adorable and slightly surprising the first time you see it.
Bak teşekkür ediyor şimdi.
After spending time with the deer, we visited the impressive Todaiji Temple, home to the great Buddha statue. The scale of the building and the statue inside is truly awe-inspiring. Between the ancient temples and the friendly deer, our Nara visit became one of the most memorable parts of the trip.
But look, Kyoto's culture isn't just something to look at from the past. It's alive, it's happening right now, and it's waiting for you to jump in. This part is all about how you can taste, see, and learn what makes this city tick.
So, where do you even start? Kyoto's food and cultural scenes are every bit as deep and historic as its temples. There is so much to explore.
On our final day, we visited Fushimi Inari Shrine, famous for its endless path of bright red torii gates. Walking through these gates felt like entering a different world. As we climbed higher up the mountain, each turn revealed yet another long pathway of red arches. It was peaceful, symbolic, and full of energy at the same time. After descending from Fushimi Inari, we headed to Nishiki Market, Kyoto's lively food street. This is the perfect place for anyone who loves food, and we certainly did. We wandered through the narrow market filled with fresh seafood, traditional snacks, pickles, sweets, and all kinds of Kyoto specialties.
Afiyet olsun. Ortama bakın.
Okay, here's just a quick taste of what you can get into. You can wander through Gion, the famous geisha district, or you could eat your way through the 400-year-old Nishiki market. It's incredible. You could even take a class and learn how to make your own ramen. For something a little more traditional, a formal matcha tea ceremony is a must. And for dinner, a stroll down the narrow, lantern-lit Pontocho alley is an experience you will not forget.
The mix of aromas and colors created a vibrant ending to our trip. Our 3 days in Kyoto were a beautiful journey through Japan's culture, nature, and history. From the nostalgic streets of Gion to the quiet bamboo forest of Arashiyama, from the playful deer of Nara to the spiritual mountain paths of Fushimi Inari. And finally, the delicious flavors of Nishiki Market, every moment felt meaningful. If you ever plan a trip to Kyoto, I hope our experience inspires you to explore the city slowly, with curiosity and an open heart. Because Kyoto is not just a place you visit, it's a place you feel.